Hi guys. Hope you're all doing good. Thanks for joining me. We're going to do a reading for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. We're going to do the major. We're going to stick with the major energies coming in right now and wrap it up with goddess cards. So we're going to pull some majors and see where you're at, Scorpio. So may only the higher powers protect and surround this reading at all times. My blessings and thanks to those who aid us in our time of need with infinite love and gratitude. Hope everybody's all right, doing good, doing well. Doing well. Wow. Okay, let's go, Scorpio. See what major energy you're working with. The major energies are completion. Completion. The world. The world. Wow, good job, Scorpio. You are definitely wrapping up the end of a cycle right now, Scorpio. Let's see what the accompanying major energy is. The Tower. This is the energy, this card right here, this major energy right here, this hidden major energy, this is what is going to aid you and get you through this major energy that you're working with. So the Tower is actually going to help you complete out this cycle that you're in. Now, everybody always sees the Tower and goes, oh my God, it's horrible. But it's not. Okay? This is equivalent to lazy lightning, you know, the goddess lazy. The Tower is a shock and awe. It's not bad or good. Okay? It really isn't. It's shock and awe. It can be good, it can be bad. It just depends on what you got coming, back to you, on how this is going to play out. But you are at a total end of a cycle, completion all the way around. And the Tower moment is, this Tower is actually going to aid you to help you complete out this cycle. And I think this Tower, from what I don't get any bad feelings. They're very auspicious, actually. The energy I'm getting from it. I think it's going to be something really, really good, Scorp. Remember, it's shock and awe. It's not necessarily bad or good. It's shock and awe. And whatever you've been putting out, that's what you're going to get back. That's what your Tower moment's going to be about. So, shock and awe, baby. Could win a new car. Could win $1 million. Could win 100,000 for life. Who knows? You could get the best job offer, the one you wanted for a long time, Scorp. Whatever you've been working hard and putting your energy and focus onto, that's what that Tower moment's going to represent to help you close out this cycle. So what have you been focusing on? Has it been good? I hope. Your attention. What have you been putting your attention on? Because that, my friends, that is what your Tower moment's going to represent. Alright, Scorp, let's draw some cards for you, okay? I think I'm going to do my little question mark thing that I do. I'm going to end up having maybe I could shift the camera, but let me get them out first, okay? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever there's Scorpio in your chart. Scorpio. Whoa. Not the whole deck, please. Not the whole deck. Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. What we got going on? What do we need to say to Scorpio? Some of you are going to be ending relationships. Some of you are going to be strengthening relationships. And some of you are going to think, fuck all that, I'm single. And enjoying it. And some of you are going to find love. Number 7 is important. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? You're not alone. That was like half the deck. Damn. So, first card out, Lovers. It's a choice. Choice to be made. God, that's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards, but that's okay. So, choice to be made. Shoot. Next card out, Magician. So look at your first 2 cards here, Scorp. The Lovers and the Magician. If you're working on a relationship or doing some questioning about a relationship, know that you're the Magician. You're the one who makes it or breaks it, Scorpio. Nobody else but you. So if you have fears, it's all in your head. You have all the tools in your toolbox to make this happen the way you want it to. The way you want it to. Okay? If that's what you want. But don't be indecisive now. Now's not the time for you to be indecisive, Scorpio. It really isn't. Make this choice with your heart. That's truly a heart choice. You are the Magician. You are capable. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. What is the Page? The Page of Pentacles. Hang on. Then we have the 9 of Wands. So, I always view these pages as they're younger people. A lot of times they're kids. They're kids or younger people that we influence or we're role models for in our lives, or we try to be, and they're, just don't listen to us. This is one that's a little bit ahead of their time, wise beyond their years, but they're still naive. They're still a page. They're still learning in the learning process. You're worried about this one. You worry about that one. You're not even worried. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. I wonder if this is a kid that has issues or has been causing problems at home. Even if they're away from home, still causing problems, because, this one, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop with this Page of Pentacles. Then you've got new beginnings and creativity coming in. New beginnings and creativity. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor with the creative. 1, 2, 3, we're heading into the turn, and we come into the 8 of Swords. This is very strange, feeling trapped. Let's see here. Okay. Rushing. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune in this creativity card. Okay, this is good. So if you have some kind of creative endeavor going on, some kind of career endeavor, this is where I think this Tower moment is really going to make you shine, and just moment, if you know what I mean. Then you've got the 8 of Swords, and this feeling you have about this not working. This is all in your head. You've got this fear that's surrounding this career thing, this job thing that you're just, it makes your guts turn. That's the one you're really concerned about, and you're feeling all these fears you're feeling around this Wheel of Fortune and this creative endeavor that you're embarking on or have embarked on. I think you're just in the beginning phases of it. You're all your fears and trapped in the loop of scarcity is all in your head, dude. It really, really is. And it is a loop of scarcity that you're trapped in. You're feeling trapped in. And it's gonna pan out. Do what you normally wouldn't do, Scorp. Take that chance, take that risk, because this is really gonna pan out good for you. But you've got to get out of that trapped feeling, trapped in that loop of scarcity, and know that the universe is fair and everything balances out the way it's supposed to. The universe is fair. So if you've been putting good out, you're going to get good back. If you've been putting out bad, well, then maybe you should worry about that tower just a little bit. It's all what you put your focus and your attention on. If you're good, you're kind, you're doing what you need to do, you get your nose down, you're working hard, you protect and love your family, what do you got to worry about? You're kind to strangers, you're kind to everybody, you're kind to yourself. You got nothing to worry about. Also, if you have legal issues, this is usually pointing towards your favor. These manifestations, you put out manifestations, they're coming in. They're coming in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These manifestations are coming in. Ah, okay. So you got the Knight and the 2, the Knight of Swords. They're going to be coming in fast too. They're going to be coming in fast. And your challenges, Scorpio, there are 2 challenges. So you have an inner challenge and an outer challenge. And you have the Queen of Pentacles as an inner challenge. The Queen of Pentacles as an inner challenge. This is being a certain way. Her persona. This is accepting. This is that non-scarcity way of thinking. This is an inner challenge for you. Do not think like hungry ghosts. Always hungry because they're full of scarcity. Don't think that way. That's your inner challenge. Think in abundance. Think like you already have. Take the action like you already have. Have the gratitude like you already have. It's already happened. You know you're happy because you know everything's the way it should be, as the universe intended, and you have everything you need, and you're well taken care of. You have nothing to worry about. It's already happening. And then put the emotion behind it, because that's what solidifies it. It's the emotion you put behind it. You can think you have it. You can be grateful. You can even put action towards it. But if you don't put that emotion that you have it, then it's not going to work. Like I said, it's what you put your attention and what you're focusing on. My attention is, I already have this, so I don't need to focus on it anymore. It's part of manifesting. So then you have the Star. This is your outer challenge, Scorp. This is your outer challenge. Have hope. Wish upon a star. They really do come true. Don't be such a tenacious pessimistic. You know, all grumbling, rah, rah, rah. Trust me, I'm the Scorp Sun. I'm #1 guilty of all that shit. Have hope. This is an outward challenge. This is an outside challenge. Outward world. Here. Oh, whatever. Blah. Your inner challenge is to stop thinking of scarcity. Totally what I'm hearing. Because you're going to keep yourself in scarcity. If that's the way you're going to think, then that's the way it's going to be. That's simple, you know? So, yeah. This is a really good reading. Really good reading. Really cut, dry. Don't really need to clarify much. I mean, we can do a 1-card clarification here. Wrap it all up. Let's see. Yeah. Choice. With this love, with this relationship, the choice is up to you, Scorp. Follow your heart. Either it's going to be strengthened, it's going to end, or you're going to continue and strengthen it. Or you're not. You are the one in control there. You really are. Holding it all right there. And then this kid, this page, let that be part of the ending. Let that be part of the ending, Scorpio. Let that be part of the ending. Because you didn't have the 10, but you did drop the 10 on the pre-shuffle. That's right. I forgot about that. You dropped the 10 on the pre-shuffle. What was the card that dropped with it? The 2? No, it was the 9-10. It was the 9 of Wands and the 10. Which means the burden will be taken from you if you move on from it. You have to move on from it. You have to stop thinking the other shoe's going to drop. You have to let it be. You have to let go, Scorpio, and move on. from that situation that's ending, that what you've just gone through. Walk away from it. It's done. And when it's done, it's done. You're good at walking away from things you think are done. Now think this is done, because it is. If you keep on with that, none of this is going to pan out right. These energies all change. If you cannot walk away from that and let that go, you got to let it go, dude. You can't just keep, because you'll have new beginnings and creativity the second you decide and choose to let this go and walk away from it. It is what it is. It's in the past. I can't change it. It is what it is. And it will be what it's going to be. You can't control it at all. Just be in the now. Your creativity is going to be boom. You know, huge new beginnings and creativity, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for that. Which means get your head out of the scarcity, because, and this feeling trapped in this loop that you seem to be stuck in, it's ending. If you let it go, it will end. If you don't, you might be stuck in it for another 10 years, another cycle. You don't want that. I don't want that. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Let it go. Make the conscious choice, and then take the action towards it. Say it out loud to yourself. I let this go. I'm walking away from it. And then see how many days you go without thinking of it, or without it being brought up, and keep going that way with it. Conscious choice to let it go. Because you got abundance coming from this creative endeavor that you got going on. Personal, business, whatever. Justice. If there was a wrongdoing back in that situation, give it to the universe, because justice is stepping in. Okay, that means that you get what you give. So if you were kind, patient, and you did your thing, you're okay. If you weren't, that Tower moment's going to be a little not on the good side. And then your manifestations, they're going to start coming in real fast. Work on that inner challenge of that scarcity, that limiting yourself. Change the way you perceive money. It's just an energy, Scorpio. It's just an energy. Treat it as such. And then your outer challenge is to not be so negative, to not do the negative banter, to not have the negative thoughts, to not go to the bad all the way, right away. Keep it positive. Keep hope there with your patience and your diligence and your tenacity. Have it be with hope. And make wishes, because they do come true, because these are about to come true. And, you got two clarifiers that come out. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at your clarifiers. Are you kidding? So you got a choice to make. Remember, not making a choice is making a choice. She's not really, she's not trapped. She just has to set down one of the swords and make a choice. But if she drops one of them swords, they're double-edged. She's cut. Bam, she's cut. Okay? So you have to make your choice around the way you feel about money. And it's just an energy. Take it or leave it. You need to, take it or leave it. It's your way of thinking. You're stuck in this scarcity and this necessity, this urgent necessity of it. And that's not giving you the good results. Change your perspective, your perception. Change your perception. Let's get some goddess cards here real quick. Oh, shoot. This is a really good reading, Scorpio. I'm really happy with this reading for you guys. I hope it resonates with you all. We got 2, we got 3. Ooh. 1, 2. Yeah. Estor, number 13. New beginnings. This is perfect. There's your goddess, number 1. Remember, you can call on these goddesses at all times during meditation or whatever you need, whatever your way is. You can call on these 3 goddesses at any time, and they'll work with you freely and happily. This is funny. New beginnings. New beginnings. Number 4. Archimedes, focus. Whatever you put your attention and focus on, Scorpio, is what you're going to bring to you. 100%. 100%. This one is my favorite. This third one here, and that's number 4. This third one is my favoriteest card ever. She is so beautiful. This is number 52. This is Yuki Onna. She's a Japanese winter goddess. She speaks of stillness. The answers you need, they all come in the stillness of winter, like the stillness of winter. Action through non-action is what she represents. Action through non-action. You're going to be faced with something and you're going to want to react, Scorp. You're going to want to react. You're going to want to react. Don't react. Don't respond. Wait that one out. Action through non-action she represents. She's beautiful. Number 52 for a reduction of 7. There's your goddess cards. Wow. New beginnings. Beautiful. Ending out this cycle with this tower. It could be good, could be bad. Whatever you put forth is what you're going to get. Esther. New beginnings like the spring, the egg, the fertility goddess. Archimedes. Whatever you put your attention on, Scorp, that's what you're going to get back. And stillness with Yuki Onna. Number 52, action through non-action. You're going to be presented with a situation. You're going to want to react, Scorp. Rethink it. Rethink it. Just like, shh, okay? I'm reading! So answer it! I have, like, roommates and everything, and I have a big sign outside that says, I'm reading, please, shh. Okay, good thing I'm at the end. Alright guys, like, subscribe, smash that notification button, and I hope this resonates with you guys and helps. Okay, I'll catch you guys next time. In the Cash Arlequin.